Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 2 Outlook. First off, I am filling in for SPC Convective Outlooks for the Day 2 Outlook for a while because he is at his grandparents' house and in the afternoons he'll be busy. Each afternoon he'll be busy, so he will not be able to do the Day 2 Outlook while he's at his grandparents'. He can still do the Day 1 Outlook in the morning. It's just the Day 2 Outlook where I have to fill in for him. So, anyway, and this is going to be for a couple of weeks. So anyway, let's get down to business here. We have an enhanced risk for severe weather tomorrow that encompasses far east central Montana, much of North Dakota, northeastern South Dakota, and west central Minnesota. Cities and tomorrow's enhanced include Fargo, North Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota, and Aberdeen, South Dakota. We have a slate tomorrow that covers parts of northeastern Montana, parts of North Dakota, east central South Dakota, much of Minnesota, the northern half of Wisconsin, and much of the peninsula of Upper Michigan. Cities in tomorrow's slate include Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Duluth, Minnesota, and Bloomington, Minnesota. And we have a marginal tomorrow that covers most of Montana, far northern Wyoming, far southwestern North Dakota, parts of South Dakota, southern Minnesota, most of Iowa, the southern half of Wisconsin, northern Illinois, and northern Michigan, as well as the eastern part, western and northern Michigan, and the eastern part of the Michigan Peninsula. The marginal tomorrow includes Chicago, Illinois, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Des Moines, Iowa. Going to the tornado threat for tomorrow, there is a 5% chance of an isolated tornado tomorrow that encompasses east central Montana, southern half of North Dakota, northeastern South Dakota, and central Minnesota. The 5% wind risk tomorrow includes Fargo, North Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota, Aberdeen, South Dakota, and West Fargo, North Dakota. And we have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado tomorrow, encompassing northeastern Montana, parts of North Dakota, parts of South Dakota, parts of Minnesota, the northern half of Wisconsin, and the western half of the peninsula of Upper Michigan. The 2% tornado risk area tomorrow includes Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Duluth, Minnesota, and Bloomington, Minnesota. Going to the wind threat for tomorrow, there is a 30% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow that encompasses most of North Dakota, east central Montana, northeastern South Dakota, and west central Minnesota. The 30% wind risk area tomorrow includes Fargo, North Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota, and Aberdeen, South Dakota. There is a 15% wind risk area tomorrow that covers northeastern Montana, northern North Dakota, as well as a tiny bit of southwest South Dakota. Northern North Dakota, far southwestern North Dakota, parts of north central and east central South Dakota, much of Minnesota, the northern half of Wisconsin, and most of the peninsula of Upper Michigan. The 15% wind risk area tomorrow includes Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Duluth, Minnesota, and Bloomington, Minnesota. Now, if you look at the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see hurricane-force wind gusts of 74 miles per hour higher from thunderstorms tomorrow. Cities in the black dashed area tomorrow include Fargo, North Dakota, Duluth, Minnesota, St. Cloud, Minnesota, Bismarck, North Dakota, and Grand Forks, North Dakota. Again, the black dashed area is the highest potential to see hurricane-force wind gusts of 74 miles per hour higher from thunderstorms tomorrow. Alright, so let's move on here. Sorry, a little congested. So moving forward, really, there is a 5% wind risk area. A 5% wind risk area tomorrow that encompasses most of Montana, far northern Wyoming, far southwestern North Dakota, parts of South Dakota, southern Minnesota, most of Iowa, southern half of Wisconsin, northern Illinois, western and northern Michigan, and the eastern part of the peninsula of Upper Michigan. The 5% wind risk area tomorrow includes Chicago, Illinois, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Des Moines, Iowa. Going to the hail threat for tomorrow, there is a 30% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow that encompasses far east central Montana, most of North Dakota, and west central Minnesota. The 30% hail risk area tomorrow includes Fargo, North Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota, and West Fargo, North Dakota. There is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow, encompassing northeastern Montana, parts of North Dakota, northeastern South Dakota, most of Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, and much of the peninsula of Upper Michigan. The 15% hail risk area tomorrow includes Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Duluth, Minnesota, Bloomington, Minnesota, and Plymouth, Minnesota. Now, if you look at the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger tomorrow. The black dashed area includes the cities of Fargo, North Dakota, Duluth, Minnesota, St. Cloud, Minnesota, Bismarck, North Dakota, and Grand Forks, North Dakota. And again, the black dashed area is the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger tomorrow. And finally, we have a 5% hail risk tomorrow that encompasses most of Montana, far northern Wyoming, extreme southwestern North Dakota, parts of South Dakota, southern Minnesota, most of Iowa, southern half of Wisconsin, northern Illinois, western and northern Michigan, and the eastern part of the peninsula of Upper Michigan. The 5% hail risk area tomorrow includes Chicago, Illinois, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Des Moines, Iowa. And so in summary, severe thunderstorms are likely Friday and the Friday night across parts of the northern plains and upper Midwest. Areas of significant severe wind and hail are expected. So that's the Day 2 outlook. And again, I'll be filling in for SPC convective outlooks for the Day 2 outlook for a while, since he will be at his grandparents, and he can do the Day 1 outlook in the morning, but in the afternoon, when he usually does Day 2, and when I usually do Day 2, he'll be busy with his grandparents, so I'll be filling in for him for the Day 2 outlook for a while. So stay safe tomorrow in the affected areas, and take today to prepare for tomorrow, and I'll go over all of this again tomorrow morning. Take care.